Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1. Beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're still delicious and bright. They are, aren't they, my delicious little babies? Now then, so what have we got? No wind, no rain, and the sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Yes, so, yeah, no wind, no rain, and it's sunny, but it's cold, okay, my delicious babies, and I am not the only one to be saying this, my delicious babies, because others are also saying it, okay, but it may differ in other old parts of the old UK, okay, my delicious babies. Now then, so what do I have for you today? Now, I haven't wrote anything down, my delicious babies, simply because, and this is the truth now, I have been painting, and at the moment the curtains are in the wash, okay, because I've only received them today. I've got my drill charging, because I've got to put the hooks in, you know what I mean, for the rope, you know, the gold rope to hook onto, my delicious babies, okay. So I've got that to do, and I've also been doing other things, so that's the reason why I haven't wrote anything down. So I'm just going to say a few things today, my delicious babies, and thank you so very much for anybody who even takes time to even listen to my videos, okay? You see, I keep saying things and saying things and saying things, you know, just like a stuck record. So I can imagine others on other channels and platforms, you know, where they have been constantly over the years saying things, because like I said, I've only been doing this now, what, next month is going to be 2 years, doing my YouTube videos, my delicious babies, do you say? And although we got more and more waking up, my delicious babies, okay, well, you got so many others, it's just like they do not want to know, my delicious little babies, do you say? And yet, you know, you just keep going and going and going, do you say? My delicious little babies. And sometimes, I've got to be honest with you, it flipping frustrates me, okay? Because, you know, if things were going to be coming, you know, thick and fast, which obviously, you know, as we very well know with these putrid, we know who, and the little lackeys, you know, had been speeding things up now, okay? Well, all I can say is, okay, so I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody, okay, but I'm just going to be done saying it. At least I can honestly say, hand on heart, that I've been there, we are saying things, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Let nobody come to me and say, oh, but I don't know about it. Do you understand what I mean? Because I was done, you know, saying these things, okay, my delicious babies. And you just get tired of it some days, my delicious babies, do you say? So, but like I said, I mean, we've got a mixture of things going on. We've got dear little families, God bless, you know, all over the globe who are busy doing their own things. Do you understand what I mean? Their own things now. And then you've got others where, you know, you've got the fear factor of things, my delicious babies, which of course, you know, yes, I get it, I understand. I understand all of these things, my delicious babies, okay? I mean, my little beautiful little daughters, oh, how I love them so. Well, they're older now, do you see what I mean? So I know fully well what it's like to be a, you know, young mother with young little babies, do you see what I mean, yes? So that's the family side, and that's to anybody, my delicious little babies, anybody, okay, on this planet that I'm saying it, yes. But sometimes you've got to, do you understand what I mean? You have to face what's going on, there we are, in this world, my delicious babies. And I must be honest with you now, okay, I was listening to another video, listen to that many, Mad Delicious Babies, okay? And then, like, sometimes, like I say, if I've been busy and that, I just cannot get to be paying enough attention. Do you understand what I mean? I do my best to do my best, but anyway, occasionally this is what happens. But and I heard on another video, and I thought, yes, you flipping hit the nail straight on the head, whoever that was, yes? I genuinely, if I could remember it, I'd tell you, Mad Delicious Babies, but I cannot. When they said that it's like us in the West, yes, it's like we've just become to, the word that was used, Mad Delicious Babies, was complacent. Do you say, Mad Delicious Babies? And that is what I genuinely, and as soon as I heard it, I said, yes, you hit the nail on the head. Do you see what I mean, Mad Delicious Babies? Because this is what is happening now, isn't it? So, where everyone, can just go and get milk, bread, go and do all these things now. Yes, okay. Not thinking for one moment that others, we know who, and the putrid little lackeys, been buying up land, doing this, doing that now. Do you see what I mean? And then the next thing, do you say? So that, us out here globally cannot eat things or drink things that one would want to do, that we've always been able to do, Mad Delicious Babies, do you say? So, I totally agreed with that, statement, whoever that was. God bless you anyway, not in that way, not in that way. So that's that, Mad Delicious Babies. Now then, so yes, nobody can come to me then and just say, well, because I've already said. It's like when I've been explaining to others, okay, over a long time, and saying, well, maybe if you try this or try that, or, or whoever to try these things now, to help somebody else with the health. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, and I can well assure you now, Mad Delicious Babies, neither would I ever effing well want to be, okay, with the things that they're flipping do. Do you see? I'm not going to say for every single one, no, I'm not. But that tiny, tiny, tiny bit who do not do that, well, it's like a figure of speech, Mad Delicious Babies, like the backs up against the wall. Do you see what I mean? Because then you have all of the others against them, do you see? So, of course, we've been hearing a lot about that, haven't we? Mad Delicious Babies, do you see? So, what can I say, Mad Delicious Babies? And then, when I ask others, you see, I do not ask for anything. I do not ask. I'm so very thankful, so very grateful for all of my subscribers. So thank you to you all, and may God bless each and every one of you forever and always, okay? And may you all live in peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives. But all I ever ask, okay, is that anything that I advertise, any video, and where to find it, and if anybody would be so kind as just to please and thank you, just take a look at the videos, just a little bit of time out of somebody's day or night, and then when they look at the videos, pass it on. That's all I ask. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Do you see what I mean? So, to me, and then you've got the other side of things where then one say, oh yes, but I do not want to, say anything to anybody else because, it's their life. Well, I'm just tired, my delicious babies. I'm feeling all right. I've just been there. I've just been busy doing other things in home and everything, but at the same time, I'm just tired. My delicious little babies, okay? And I've been done, there we are, saying things over the years as well. My delicious little babies, do you say? And these things, that I was saying, and by the way, everybody must keep a handle on it, what's going on in the world, my delicious little babies. Because they're flipping throwing everything at us. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes. So what I'm saying to you is that you just get tired of repeating yourself. But I always feel, generally, that if you know something that's going to help somebody else, Madelish babies. Oh, and the other day, when I felt like I was going to hear more bad news, Madelish babies. Well, won't be tired. 2 days ago, I did. My delicious little babies. Do you see? I just had that feeling, when I get that feeling that I'm going to hear some more bad news, my delicious little babies. And it's so very sad. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I can only hope and pray, oh God bless, to who they are, that they get better soon. My delicious little babies, and God bless anybody who I've been hearing about. Do you see, my delicious little babies? That's all we can hope and pray for. But if I can give out natural remedies, there we are, for others to take. But it just seems that nobody really wants to like, for whatever reason it may be, to give that advice to somebody else. I don't know what to say, my delicious little babies. Anyway, just to let you know, I'm going to be having, when I come off my camera, because I've had it in my noddle, okay? I'm going to be having some blueberries, some melon, some pineapple, and some black grapes, my delicious little babies, okay? And ones must never forget the celery. Or the apricot seeds, my delicious little babies. That's all. I'm just not going to say anything more. I'm just not. When all you want to do is help others. Anyway, my delicious babies, I'm just going to move on. So what I'm going to say is this, okay? From what I could see, my delicious babies, okay? Well, it's all right. I just look a state at the moment, Marta. Just ignore. Anyway, just ignore it. Just ignore it. I'm just, you know what it is, my delicious babies. I'm just not in the mood, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have even done a video today, my delicious babies. I've just got so much flipping wild going on. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, I'm just going to bang out my video. I'm just going to bang it out anyway. So, I bang my flipping chest as well, and I'm in a bit of pain at the moment, my delicious babies. Just here. Anyway, I banged it. It's my own fault anyway. What I'm going to say to you is this, my delicious babies. So yes, okay. Now then, I'm not surprised at this at all, my delicious babies. And please and thank you. Anybody, if anybody even takes time to listen to my videos, because I know that there are, my delicious babies. So thank you once again. God bless you all. And much love. But you see, what it is, my delicious babies, if you can please and thank you, go on to our lovely, and not in that way, our lovely davidart.com, okay? So, and he's put something up as well. God bless you, dear David. God bless you. God love you all. Because I'd already seen this. Where was it now? Was it on BitChute, my delicious babies? Oh, yes. Good old Elon Musk. And where did he go to? Well, his bullet vest. My delicious little babies. Oh, over to Israel. Look at that. My delicious little babies. Look at that. And I know what my thoughts were. I mean, my heart goes out to anybody in any war either side. Do you understand what I mean? That's why I never side. But I took one look and I thought, yes, only a matter of time. Where did we see, so he's a putrid Egypt, Elon Musk. He can have as much ka-ching as he likes, does not change who he is. And me personally, I cannot stand the man, the little creature. Okay, he's very deceiving. very sneaky and very sly and very lower than a snake's belly. So as you've gathered, my delicious babies, no, I do not like your little creature, your man there. But only time would tell, wouldn't it, my delicious babies? And going back to the other flipping effing Egypt as well, that's another one. Where else did we see this in a war zone, my delicious babies? Was it Boris Twat Johnson of our UK, my delicious babies, yes? Where, you know, at the end of the day, they wanted an end to the war between Russia and Ukraine, yet he scurries along, you know, just like the little twat and little pleb. He's another one, lower than a snake's belly, very devious, very sly, conniving. Do you see what I mean? To keep the war going, to which how many now, God love them all, have passed away, and many others injured, I should imagine. So, you see, we can see like a common theme here, can't we, my delicious little babies, you know? But it appears to me, only from what I could see, you know. And there was Elon Musk, you know, taking, do you know what I mean? Like he's in Spain or somewhere, you know, like taking pictures and, you know, or whatever he was doing on his camera, whatever he was doing. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? When so many others, my delicious babies, due to the war to do with Israel and Palestine, my delicious babies, where they have suffered immensely and where they are terrible things happening. My delicious babies. So all he does is stick on his, you know, rubber bullet vest. Do you see? And just has a little stroll, you know. Do you see? Like it's nothing. Putrid little creature that he is. And Boris Twat Johnson, the birth twats. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? So I'm glad now, my delicious babies. Yes, I am. I'm flipping glad. Highly delighted that for all those Elon Musk lovers out there, you see what I mean, my delicious babies? He's effing shafted you all. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? When everybody else is up his effing hole. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? See, time would tell. Do you see, my delicious little babies? All it took was, there we are, just a little bit longer. Do you see, my delicious little babies? So, you know me, I'm entitled to my view. I'm a woman with a view, and I'll effing have my view. Do you see what I mean? And I cannot stand any of them. I've been done saying it how long now, my delicious babies. Do you see? So that was good news. You know, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Excellent, actually. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Earn a milk today, my delicious babies. I've got cream, but I thought we'd have some milk, please, and thank you. Yes. And then, of course, you know, you've got others, you know, who mix in circles of ka-ching, who are also up Elon Musk's backside. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? It's like, oh, I get to talk to Elon Musk. How privileged I am. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Sickening. Sickening to watch and sickening to listen to. Do you see, my delicious little babies? But anyway. But of course, you know, you'll still find one still up his effing hole, won't you? My delicious little babies, because some, you know, clearly, you know, they have to look for another icon or somebody, you know, is going to flirt their boat. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Well, I can well assure you now, he does not flirt man. He's a vile creature. So is vile Boris Twat Johnson. All of them are vile. So anyway, my delicious babies, yes, to me, good outcome. Not for the fact that he's gone there out, but the fact of the matter is others needed to effing open their eyes and open their ears. Do you see what I mean? Yes. So I was pleased to see that. Amen. And then the other thing, so you can see all that My Delicious Babies on davidark.com. Okay, My Delicious Babies, and of course our lovely David Ark, he's been saying the same thing. Can see straight through him. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Babies? Yes, okay. So we have to be very, from what I've been seeing long time, we have to be very careful, because ones who you think are honest and true actually are quite the opposite. There we are, My Delicious Babies, do you say? Quite the opposite. And that's why I say, you should never worship. Do you say, My Delicious Babies? Yes. You can either like somebody, you can dislike them, but you must never worship. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Babies? Especially the likes of him, Elon Musk. Okay, My Delicious Babies, yes. Anyway, and finally, this is also on our lovely davidark.com again, My Delicious Babies. Well, again, yes, there's more coming out, to do with your carbon, to do with travelling, My Delicious Babies. So, we're going circle, circle, circle. Do you know what I mean, My Delicious Babies? So, yeah, we're back to that again, My Delicious Babies, okay? Because, it's very clear that those and the little lackeys clearly do not want anybody to travel, which of course, we've been done saying this over months and months and months, My Delicious Babies, and I was done saying how many months ago, My Delicious Babies, and I do not know what others think about me, My Delicious Babies. No, I do not. I mean, everybody can have their own opinions, can't they? What they think, My Delicious Babies. But I said, if others, for some, okay, can I get some planes? Okay, My Delicious Babies, there we are, say. Shoulders gone up again. Can get some planes, My Delicious Babies. You see, the fact is, we can all man, there we are, our own ship, My Delicious Babies. Do you see? But, of course, others do not want us to. Do you understand what I mean, My Delicious Babies? We'll never mind what they want. We out here will do, there we are, globally, what we want to do. Not what a small circle tells us what to do. To comply with things, My Delicious Babies. Okay, to comply. So not to travel, not to eat meat, not to have dairy, not to be able to dress ourselves properly, not being able to have a decent pair of shoes on our feet. Not being able to even, drive a car, My Delicious Babies, okay? Of course, they want us all effing boxed in. Do you understand what I mean, My Delicious Babies? This is what they're wanting now, yes, okay? So what it is, they keep ramping. But this is showing me, My Delicious Babies, that they're getting more and more, there we are, and more worried. Do you see what I mean? There we are, My Delicious Babies. You see, because they're doing every which way out. I keep saying this. Every which way out. To get us out here to comply. My Delicious Babies, just like this effing flipping digital effing business. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Babies? Yes? Well, I'm not complying. No, I am not. My Delicious Babies, and then even if you look at supermarkets, My Delicious Babies, okay, and they're putting all that plastic and everything, do you know what I mean? And they're locking it up, so that others cannot even get to purchase any meat. My Delicious Babies, do you say? So we get back to the travel again now then, so that's what they're done doing now, this is what they're wanting to do, do you say? So the only thing I can say is, My Delicious Babies, I would really suggest and give extremely good advice, even though I'm flipping tired of doing so at this point in time, My Delicious Babies, believe me on that one, that ones really start to read, please and thank you, and our lovely davidart.com, My Delicious Little Babies, okay? My Delicious Little Babies, please and thank you. Just so that you can see, what's going on. Do you see? But here's the problem that we have, isn't it now? The more that comply make it far worse for those of us out here who will not comply. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? That's why knowledge is power. It's just a little bit of reading, my delicious little babies. That's all it is. Nothing more, just a really good read, putting you in the loop of what is going on. Because this is very, there we are, serious, my delicious little babies. I keep saying it. Do you say? And half the time, even in my dog and burn, my delicious babies, I've got nothing against anybody in my dog and burn. No, I do not. But for most, they do not even take a look at any of the videos or anything that I've sent. Do you say? I might change my mind, actually, my delicious babies. I may very well change my mind, and just stop sending anything altogether. Because it's very clear to me, my delicious little babies, that others out there, for whatever reason, God bless all, for whatever reason, do not have the slightest interest, my delicious little babies. There's very few in my dog and burn who will actually watch even my video, my delicious little babies. Do you say? So let alone any of the videos that I pass on to them, that I post on to them. Do you see what I mean? So I think I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like that's the only way I'm out of this, baby, because I'm just getting sick and tired now. Sick and tired. I keep trying to help. Well, I'm not trying. I'm done doing it. Do you know what I mean? To help as many as I can. To get them all ding, ding, dong, dong. Clued up here now. Do you see what I mean? Okay, my delicious babies, so that they can bit by bit. It's called, I've had to go through it, my delicious babies, where you've got to deprogram. There we are. So, where we've been programmed, now you're in the process of deprogramming, but I've been doing it, there we are, over these years. My delicious little babies, because it's what's been sort of indoctrinated into you for all those years from when you were born. It takes quite a while to undo. There we are, my delicious babies, do you see? But anyway, I actually feel, there we are, that I'm doing so far, please God, please and thank you, a pretty good job, there we are, of that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And all that I'm doing is trying to get others, there we are, to follow suit. My delicious little babies, do you say? Just to see what is going on. So no, I'm not gonna send anymore. I've made that decision. I'm just not sending anymore. As of today, my delicious little babies, I've made that decision now. Before December comes this year, 2023. And where we are now, 29th of November 2023. Yeah, that's it from now on. Because I've had enough. I genuinely have. My delicious babies, I've had enough. Do you say? Because I don't know what it's going to take. I genuinely don't. Genuinely do not know. Okay? So, when you just try to help others, I just feel that sometimes maybe that's the best idea, really. Maybe I should just look after myself, really. Do you understand what I mean? And just not be concerned with anything else. Not that I do not love or care for anybody in my dog and burn, my delicious babies, okay? But maybe that's just the best way to go, because, it's very clear to me nobody's got the slightest interest in my delicious babies, and that's so sad. There we are, so sad. Do you see? my delicious little babies, yes, okay, so it's not me being selfish. I'm not selfish at all. In fact, I'm one of the most flipping selfless, there we are, on this flipping earth. I'd do anything for anybody, I'd try to help anybody, do you understand what I mean? If somebody said, for example, for whatever reason, could be anything, if they said, Carla, you know, why don't you just, would you be able to help me, would you be able to research something, or would you be able to, I'll be done doing it, there, straight away. Or maybe, if I could not do it at that moment, maybe a few hours later. Do you see what I mean? But I would do everything in my power. Do you see? My delicious little babies, okay? Well, maybe I just ought to stop doing that now then. I'll just get on with my videos. And just carry on with what I'm doing. I feel like that, there we are, I feel like that's just the best way to go. Do you see? My delicious little babies. Then I will not get frustrated. Simple things, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So there's a solution, isn't there? My delicious little babies, it's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. Do you see? Just, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, my delicious babies. I'm not going to say anything else. So yeah, so you got that as well. Anyway, that's the end of my video. I've got nothing more to say. Lights off, my delicious babies. Love to you all. God bless. You know, a smile a day keeps the doctor away. Actually, I was smiling earlier. Do you understand what I mean? But no, I feel like that's what I'm going to do now, my delicious little babies. That is the conclusion, yes, that I've come to. Okay? So, you know, and this is why I say to you, when you're on this journey, that's what I'm saying, when you're on this journey, you know, it can be a very lonely one. Do you see? My delicious little babies, okay? When, you know, you got ones, you know, you can walk out in the road. I've done it for years. Do you understand what I mean? And you try and explain things, you know what I mean? And for some reason, they seem to think you're bonkers, crackers and crazy. Do you see what I mean? I'm no such thing, my delicious little babies. There we are. I'm well clued up. Do you see? But like I said, I've had enough now. I'm just not going to say anything anymore now. It's the best way to be. Solves all the problems. Do you see what I mean? It just seems to me that the more and more and more that you're caring and you're doing everything, well, nobody wants to know. Do you see? Anyway, thank you for listening, my delicious babies. I've got things, there we are, I've got things to do now, okay? So, I've got more painting to do, so I've got to be doing those in the next couple of days as well. I've only just finished one room now. I've got to go, you know, work my way around my delicious babies, okay? Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say, my delicious babies. So if others do not want to listen, well, there we are. There's you know, nothing more I can say, really. Nothing more I can say at all. Do you see what I mean? That's why, and even over these years, my delicious babies, there we are, that's why I just spend so much time on my own. I see many, yes I do, my delicious babies, okay? But for me, I'm just better on my own. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, with my own thoughts, and there we are, just getting on with what I'm doing, do you see? You know, sometimes in life, sometimes, you know, well, you know, mind you, I've been told many a time, and one of them, oh, God bless me beautiful dear little Nana and Grandad, how I loved them so, yes, and one of them was my beautiful and delicious dear little Nana, you know, because my beautiful delicious dear little Grandad passed away, like I said, when I was 9, so God love him, take him too soon. But my beautiful, delicious, dear little Nana used to say to me, there we are, she used to say it a long time because we were super duper 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 close. Do you see what I mean? I was so blessed to have her for the nearly 41 years that I did. Do you see what I mean? That was truly a blessing. But she used to say to me many a time, there we are, she used to say, Carla, your heart's too big. Carla, you're too caring. That's what she used to say to me, my little babies. Do you see? And of course, I listened. Of course I did. I listened to every single thing that my beautiful dear little Nana used to say to me, always. But maybe I should have listened. Do you understand what I mean? Maybe I should have put it more into practice and just not give a shout. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because it seems very much to me that the ones who, do not give a shout, I've seen it, there we are, I've seen it for decades, my delicious little babies. So, the ones who do not give a shout, there we are, just seem to breeze through life. And somebody like myself, who's similar to me, my delicious little babies, in, personalities, like I say, caring or with a big heart to help anybody. Well, it just seems to me that there's, not being nasty or disrespectful to anybody, I'm not, but there's just no appreciation whatsoever. So now I feel that this is the right time now, to start changing. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, okay? And I've got nothing more to say. Said everything there is to say. Okay, so on that note, please, wherever you are in the world, have a super duper time. You only get one life, okay? It's all right. I've got other things to do, and I don't want to be up till 11 p.m. tonight. There we are, flipping still working. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? So now I'm going to go. So much love to you all. God bless. Have a beautiful time wherever you are in the world, okay? I'm not shouting at anybody, my delicious babies. Anybody. It's just, I've just had enough. And that's all I've got to say, okay? So, and I've got to get better now because where I bang myself, it's with my breathing. So, it's just here. It flipping hurts. Anyway, my delicious babies, so you just take care now, okay, my delicious babies? And so much love to you all. God bless, all right? You look after yourselves now, and please, if you can. I mean, I did earlier. I was smiling. But please, smile a day keeps the doctor away, okay? So much love. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.